Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back to our online class Maths 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our the 5th chapter, that is the algebraic expression. In previous video already we have studied about that, what are the addition and subtraction of the algebraic expression. Yes, but students, one thing I will inform to you, while you are doing addition and subtraction you can do that different methods. That means one is column method, another one is row methods. But while you are doing that column method, that time you have to see that like terms. Like terms means the same variables and the terms you can understand. That is you have studied in the 7th class. So I did not tell that about this. What are the like terms? But you have to, while you are doing that addition or subtraction in the column methods, if you are following, then you must do that by arrange that first of all in what is that like term wise. Okay, if you are doing that row method is very simple and easy. You can collect that like terms in a bracket and add to that is very simple way. So you should first follow that row methods. Okay students, so now today we are going to discuss about that what is the multiplication of algebraic expression. Okay students, same like while we are doing that multiplication or addition, how like you are doing students, first of all the constant terms, the constant factors, we are doing addition or subtraction. Same like here also we will do, first of all while we are multiplying, first of all you have to multiply the constant factors. Okay, then after you have to multiply the what are the variable factors we have to multiply. Okay, so now let us see that how that, but before that one thing I will tell, today we are going to discuss about the multiplication of the two monomials. Monomials means algebraic expression which contain only one term, that is called as monomial. So today we are going to discuss about that multiplication of two monomials. Okay students, so let us see how that we are multiplying. Okay students, observe here multiplication of the two monomials. I have given that here, and here this is one term, this is another one term. Okay, so this is one monomial, this is also one monomial. Okay, only one term, this is another one term only. So whenever we are multiplying, we can write the solution students. First of all, write that two terms, the two algebraic expression should write. This is one algebraic expression, this is also. Okay, we are multiplying now. What you will do? First of all, what did I tell students? First of all, you should multiply what are the constant factors. What are the constant factors? 6 is one constant factor, 4 is also one constant factor. So first this constant factor you should separate. So first of all we can multiply 6 into 4. Okay, first constant factor multiplying. Then next what is that friends? Into again remain what is that? X square y into x y cube. Okay, so remaining terms I have the variable factors I have written here. So now 6 4 is 24. We can write 24 into, first of all you write that first like terms, that means variable cells are there. Here x square is there, here also x square, so x is there, so we can write x square into x into here y into y cube. Same nearby that I have written the same variables. Now we can write 24 into x square, here power is 1. So students, base same power will be added. So x power 3 into, while multiplying power will be added. So here 1 is there, so y power 4. So we can write direct 24 x cube y 4. Did you understand students? So first of all constant factors you have to multiply, then you have to multiply the remain variables. Okay, and that variables also same variable you should write in one place, then it is easy to multiply. Friends, second example, find the product of this. Okay, so solution, minus 4 p square q square into minus 3 p cube q square. This is also monomial, this is also monomial. So okay, what you have to do students? First of all you have to multiply the constant factors. Okay, so minus 4 into minus 3. Okay, into, write down that p square into q square, p cube into q square. Okay, so is equal to minus minus means plus, 4 3 is 12 into, first write down that friends p square, here p cube you write p cube into q square is equal to 12 into p square p5 means p5 will come because this 2 plus 3 will add into q also is there, q4 will come. So 12 p5 q4, this is our answer. Okay friends, I hope you have understood about this how to multiply that monomials with another monomials. So now here students, we can see another one types of, this is all of the monomials. The three monomials are there. We have to multiply. Same procedure we can do students. First of all, write that questions. 3a to the power 6 into minus 5a to the power 7 into minus 4a power 8. Okay. Now, first of all, the constant terms write in one place. 3 minus 3 into minus 5 into minus 4. Okay. Into what is that? A to the power 6 into a to the power 7 into a to the power 8. That is no need also. Okay. Now, so I have written that first constant terms in one bracket and other remain a nearby written. Okay. So now multiply. 3 5 ja 15, 15 4 ja 60, minus odd number minus, so minus 60 a power into a power, we can add 6 plus 7 plus 8 is equal to minus 60 a power 8 7 15 6 21. So this is our answer. Okay friends. So what you have to do students, first of all that constant factors you should multiply, then after variables you should write down, then first constant factors you will multiply, after what the result will come. Variable you should multiply because base are same, power will be added. So we can get. Next students, in your exercise 523, here given that students observe. Here given b, first b I have written minus 6x square yz into 2 by 5x y cube. Okay. So what you will do? First of all students, what I told, whenever we are multiplying, first of all that constant factors what are that you should multiply. So first minus 6 into 2 by 5 I written here into here what is that, x square yz into x y cube. Okay. Now here we multiply minus 6 into 2 minus 12 by 5 into here x square, here x, we can write x cube, here y cube means y4 into z. This is our answer. Okay friends. So I hope you have understand about this, how to multiply with the monomial and a monomial. On the other remain also we are doing. Okay friends. So now you see that exercise 5.3 we are going to discuss. Continuing, find the second bit sheet, find the area of the rectangles with the following length and breadth respectively. Friends, in your exercise 5.3, that is 5.3 the second bit, it is given that on a rectangle, what is that? The length of the rectangle and breadth it is given to you. Okay. So what is that area of rectangle? Now already we know that area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay. What is the perimeter of rectangle? 2 of L plus B, that means 2 of length plus breadth. So now we are going to find out the students. Here given that algebraic condition way, it is length, first one is length, second one is breadth. Second here B is length, this is second one is breadth. So first of all we have to write down here solution. We can write what is the length? Length is equal to 3 by 2 a square b cube, and breadth is equal to 4 by 9 a b square. Okay friends. So what is the area? Because area is equal to, we know, L into B, length into breadth, is equal to length how much friends? 3 by 2 a square b cube into 4 by 9 a b square is equal to, what did I say? First I told you, first of all, what is the numerical value? That constant values you should multiply. So 3 by 2 into 4 by 9 into a square b cube into a b square. You can count also friends. Here 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja, 2 ja. Okay. So 2 by 3 into here a square a cube, here b 5. This is our answer. Okay. Similarly friends, we can do this here, right side also, another one. Friends observe here, What is the length? Solution. Length is equal to 3.2 x square. What is the breadth? Breadth is equal to 4.1 x cube. So area is equal to length into breadth. Length how much means? 3.2 x square. Breadth 4.1 x cube is equal to what we will do, students? First of all, I told first numerical value, that constant value you should multiply 3.2 into 4.1 into x square into x cube. Multiply these students. First of all, we have to multiply 32 41 means 32. So 2 digits 13.12 and here x power 5 because 2 plus 3. So this is the area, or you can write square unit. You can also write square unit, because whenever you are finding that area of rectangle, you have to write area. When you are finding, you should must write the unit square units. Okay students, now see students, here this is now over second one students of the 7th bit. X is equal to 2, y is equal to -1 and z is equal to 1. So same like you have to first of all you multiply the students, then after the put the value. So what you have to do is equal to, first of all look at here students, first here constant number not there 1, here -3 into -6. So we can write -3 into 1 by 6. 1 not there, here first one. Second, here x square, here x into here not there. Okay, not there means break. Next y into y cube into y. Here z not there, here z not there. So into here z square. Okay. So I have written this all multiplication by same variables. Okay. And here the constant factors I have written here. So here cos means -1 by 2 into here 1 is there. So x power 3 into here 1 is there. Here 1 is there. 1 plus 3 plus 1. That means y power 5 into z power 2 -1 by 2 into, students observe here, now put the value. X will how much? 2. So 2 power 3 into y value -1. So -1 power 5. Z power 1. So 1 power 2. -1. 2 power 3 means 8. -1 power 5 means -1 into 1. Okay, is equal to, here minus minus plus. Okay, it will cut 4. So answer 4. Okay. So I hope you have understand about that, how to that multiplication and with the variables and given the value against the variables. Now students, here also same things in 9th bit. This is, you do other remaining bits, you should do. I will see that another one also this year. Evaluate the following students. First this question, multiply it. What is that you will get, you can understand. What the question given to you? Evaluate the following. Okay. For against a is equal to -2, b is equal to 1. So first of all multiply first. So what will get students? First I told you constant number first multiply. So 2 into 3 into 0.5 into first variables. What are that? Write down that correctly. A square arrange in order. A, next b is there. So b, here b square into b. Okay. Now multiply. So students, if you do here, what is that students? 2 3 is 6. Okay, 6 5 is 30. Okay. So if you do, otherwise you do one thing. Here 2 to 6, so it will be 5 by 10. Okay. If you do 30 means what will you get? 5 by 10 here, that it will come 3. Answer will come 3. Why? Because you multiply this all, that it will get 30. And decimal before one term from equal point will keep then 3 into, what is that will get students? A square, here 1, here 1. So a power 4 into here 1, here 1. So b power 4 is equal to 3 into a value how much students? -2. -2 power 4 into 1 power 4 is equal to 3. -2 power 4 means how much students? 16 into 1 is equal to 48. This is our first bit, that 9th bit of first one is answer. Okay students, so for you homework students, you should do exercise 5.3 other remaining bits you should do in your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.